a guy from New Zealand trying to talk about Dungeons and Dragons for an hour. Are you excited? All right, well, please welcome to the stage your first comedian this evening. Give him a huge round of applause. Put your hands together for Krystal Evans!
Woo! Hello, everyone! Let's try that a little bit again. We had a fun GenCon weekend. I said hello, everyone! Ow, it's much better! My name is Krystal Evans. I am a pansexual polyamorous goth witch mom with ADHD and a D&D obsession. It's a mouthful, but so am I. I'm basically what happens when like a chaotic sorcerer and a hot topic have a kid and they just kind of forget where they left it. Just living my life as an open world RPG with lots of players and multiple side quests, and yet I still can't make direct eye contact with a pretty girl. Dude, did I take the scenic route between menstruation and Xena warrior princess and being the only person at the table who had to prove that I read the rule book to become just a regular fucking nerd? I did my time, guys. I'm just a socially awkward dude walking around in a goth mom bod at this point. I can flirt with a guy like it's my passive ability, right? Like, I'm a real life walking bard, guys. Hi. Nice to meet you. But like the moment a girl talks to me, my brain glitches and I go like Skyrim NPC mode. Just like, greetings, weary traveler, would you like to browse my wares? Just disclaimer, everything's cursed and nothing comes with instructions. Oh goodness. So, a little bit more about me. I recently got a full set of dentures. Woo! Shiny teeth and me! Ow! I am too white trash for these guys. No. One of these things is not like the other, okay? Like, I mean, my friend told me that I kind of looked like I went up an entire social class after I got them. Like, I used to look like I was raising my kids on food stamps and I would fight you in a Waffle House parking lot at 3 o'clock in the morning. I am, and I absolutely still would. I just don't look like it anymore, guys. Woo! Like, these teeth give brunch, but like my soul still gives, you know, square up behind the dumpster, Tammy! I'm gonna push the white trash down with these. Doesn't work. I will say that they are incredibly powerful and dangerous for someone who has a God complex that I don't have at all right now, standing in tension in front of you with a mic. Hi. Like, I smiled at a guy at Target the other day, and he followed me for 3 aisles, and then offered to pay for my rent and eat my feelings. Like, I'm not joking. I just was like, I'm anxious. He just kind of like stepped to me and was like, where? Ooh, no, guys, I can't be trusted with that kind of power. No. That's like giving a raccoon like a bag of fireworks and like just a slight understanding of the word safety. Like, I am 3 compliments away from like starting an OnlyFans and just titling like Stepmom Cody Rhodes vibes. We know. We're self-aware for this point. Oh, I also have 3 beautiful children. Woo! Yay, kid, yeah, sure. I have a 16-year-old with ADHD, a 9-year-old with autism, and a 6-year-old who just has both. He's like speed running through life on bonus levels. Like, I'm trying to find out like the right amount of trauma to make them funny. Like, not enough is me to think that comedy is a viable career path in any sense of the word. No. But just funny enough to tell a joke around other people and no one asks if they need a hug. It's a delicate balance. I'm also raising fat kids. Ooh, we don't like fat kids. Weird flex, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. They're sweet, okay? Like, if a kidnapper thinks he needs a forklift and a lunch break halfway through, they're less likely to get kidnapped. Plus, dinner is way more entertaining when you're raising fat kids. Like, we got Olive Garden the other day because when you're here, you're family, and this family doesn't need feeling in all of their toes. Like, we really like that unlimited soup salad and type 2 diabetes combo. So I'm like handing out breadsticks as communion at this point, right? My 9-year-old, realizing that his hands were already preoccupied shoveling fettuccine into his face, had the genius idea to just lean back and open his mouth. As if I'm supposed to be baby birding his offering directly in there. I'm a supportive mom, so I went for it. It would have been fine had my sweet child bit the breadstick and not my thumb. And when I ripped my thumb from his mouth, he goes, "Why does my breadstick have bones?" As if Olive Garden is now serving bone-in breadsticks? Like, pump the brakes there, baby Dahmer. Ooh. Like, that's a human thumb. Seems like a normal reaction to that, right? No, my sweet angel says, "Why does my breadstick have bones?" You can't be fat and dumb, Jackson. Pick a fucking struggle. Plus, this is the one with autism, right? What if he gets like a taste for thumbs? Have you ever been in a household with a kid with like a hyper-focus food? My inside freezer and outside freezer, because yes, we've established I'm white trash, okay? Stocked with pizza rolls, right? Because that's his hyper-focus. Okay? I can't start Googling how to ethically source thumbs without getting flagged. I can't get it at Costco in bulk. And I don't think the morgue takes EBT. Anyone know? Do they take food stamps? They won't answer my call anymore. Oh, goodness. So, I also have a beautiful 16-year-old. They're wonderful. I absolutely love them. I've raised them to have their love language be shit talk. Which means I'm praising my own heckler. And I'm going to tell this lovely story, and then I'm going to pass it off to your next comic. Are you guys ready for this? You guys excited? I'm excited! Woo! All right, so I'm going to preface this story for you. I have light to non-existent eyebrows, so I draw them on in order to have facial expressions and to stop the 16-year-old from playing the Caillou theme song in the morning. Caillou haunts my dreams. Bob-headed jerk. Anyways, off on a tangent. It was one of those days where the 16-year-old I had been butting heads most of the day, right? And it finally come to a head, right? And they rolled their eyes for the 100th time. I lose my gentle parenting shit, right? And I'm just like, oh, I'm just so fucking mad. This teenager, without missing a beat, walks over, licks their finger, wipes off one of my eyebrows, looks at me and goes, "Well, now you're only half mad." They do not tell you that there's a duality in parenting. Because on one hand, I want to take them out for ice cream and give them a high five because that shit is objectively fucking funny, right? I'm proud. Way to go, kid. On the other hand, if I punch them in the face and CPS takes them away for 30 days, do they take away all the kids? Because I need a break. I'll get them back, don't worry. Just might not be in a rush. Then I remembered I'm supposed to be breaking generational traumas, right? Not as funny as me. So I took them out for ice cream because I'm a good mom. And then I just knocked it out of their hands because healing's a journey, guys. All right, guys, that's my time. My name is Krystal Evans. Woo! All right, let's keep this going. I will say I will be selling my Only Half Mad merch stickers at the end. You know, pay what you want. I don't care. Come give them hi. Come say hi. All right, let's give a big round of applause for your next comic. You guys ready? Let's give it up for the amazing Gwen Sunkle!